Welcome to Echoes of Enlightenment, where we talk about spirituality, life lessons, and overall self-development. In today's episode, we'll be asking the question, does the universe have its own language? I wanted to ask the question, does the universe have its own language? Because I think it does. Because as soon as you have a spiritual awakening, it provides you with the angel numbers. And the angel numbers are universal. And if you wonder what angel numbers are, just look up angel numbers and see what each number means. And I think those angel numbers are the universal numbers that helps get us onto the path that we're supposed to be on for the awakening. And I think those are universal. They go for everybody. But I also think that it gets a little deeper to where once the synchronicity, because the synchronicities are not going to stop. That's what gets you on to the angel numbers, are the synchronicities. You start seeing like 5. You start seeing these numbers just pop up. Almost everywhere you look, the same number pops up. And then eventually you're going to stop and look and like Google what this number is. And then that's how you run into the angel numbers. But I think after that, you're provided with other synchronicities that's actually your own personal language. Because the universe and God has this set up to keep tapping you on the shoulder, because you're going to write off synchronicities as coincidences. You're going to be like, oh, it's a coincidence. So now the universe has to tap you on the shoulder with something different, a different synchronicity, until you stop calling them coincidences and start looking at them as synchronicities and as a meaning behind it. So I think that the universe will provide us with our own set of synchronicities that mean something to us. And I think the way the meaning happens is once a synchronicity happens, and then following the synchronicity is an action that happens in the physical world. Then when you see that synchronicity, you know something is going to happen. Like let's use like a blue jay. Say like a blue jay like flies over your car, or when you're walking and lands on like a fence by a house that you're walking past, or just wherever you see it. But right after you see that, a little while later, something good happens. So you're like, oh, so you're supposed to relate the blue jay or whatever. I'm just using the blue jay as an example. You relate the blue jay to something good happening. Or if you see something else, like a weird, I don't know, just something different. And if something challenging happens after that, then you're like, oh, okay, well, I need to kind of prepare if I see this thing. That's where I'm thinking we have our own personal language. Because think about it. If, say there's no blue jays in Iceland, there would be different synchronicities up there. that we would be, that would work with that in that region. So it's not, I don't think it's just a whole, I think the angel numbers are the standard procedure just to get you on track. But after that, then you got to learn your own synchronicities and be able to read those as if you're speaking a different language or learning a different language. And it's personalized. It's personalized. It just depends on what gets your attention. And once the universe can get your attention with the synchronicity, now it's like, okay, this person realizes that this means this. So we'll stick with that. But it takes a while for the universe to even get you to realize that it's actually a synchronicity, because we write it off as a coincidence, because we're not taught any of this stuff. So think about how long the universe has been trying to get our attention. Even probably before awakening, but it usually takes an awakening for you to awake, to know that there's something different going on besides just the everyday, day-to-day thing. So over time, you'll begin to learn what synchronicities mean in your life, because they'll pop up, and once you get the hang of them, you'll be able to navigate. You'll know when you're on the right track and when you're on the wrong track. And I've gotten mine down pretty well, the ones that I do know. But I know that there's ones that are happening way more than what I realize, because I'm so focused on the synchronicities that I already know, to where I'm not really expanding, looking for other ones, which I should be doing. I really do need to start paying a little more attention, because it's like, I know like 6 words. That's the synchronicities that, that I've gotten. Now imagine a whole language. A whole language is way more than 6 words. It's like if you go to a different country, you can say hello, thank you, you're welcome, excuse me, please. You know the standard words. And that can kind of get you somewhere a little bit, but you need to know more to actually interact with that whole environment. So that's why I think the universe has a language. We just have to learn it. And the angel numbers are a good start, a real good start, just to get you on the path. But after that, you got to learn your own specific language, because it's specific to you. My synchronicities are not going to work with a different person, because they're not walking in my shoes and I'm not walking in their shoes. I'm not in the same places. I've developed my meanings for my synchronicities. And so the universe provides me with what I know. Like, all right, he thinks this means that. Okay, so that's what that's going to mean now. So it adjusts to what you think it is. So just know that, just be more vigilant. This is for, the awakening, the people that, has had an awakening and have realized that, that these angel numbers are real. And then after the angel numbers comes the synchronicities, and that's just the universe giving you the map to navigate the world the most efficient way possible. and it just leads you on your purpose and to keep you on your purpose. Because once you start following these synchronicities and understanding what they mean, they make this whole place a lot easier. It's not like you're just navigating this place blindly. Now you have a map. But I'm going to end this right here. But until next time.